Okay, ma'am. So now we are live now.
Oh,
So happy birthday, Anu, for which we've all come together.
thank you, Didi.
May this year give you a fresh and a new vision ahead of what you want to do in on all counts, on all counts. Work counts, family counts, spiritual counts, emotional counts, physical counts, all work, every respect. So may you have a new year ahead, a new life ahead, which you envision. I think for that you can reflect. Where there's sports, there's education, there's giving, there's love, there's mobility, there's good health. I think on all counts, if you can make a little plan for yourself so that you can do a bit every day of that, so that you can lead a wholesome life ahead, 60 plus. And as one of your friends says, welcome to the club of 60 plus. As your friend Venkatesh Ashok said, you are welcome to the group of 60 plus.
Venkatesh has been giving us so much advice when he was in San Francisco. They're amazing.
He has also joined you.
But you look in your 30s, Anu.
Oh, thank you, Ranu. Ranu
Yeah,
invited
absolutely.
me to her college to speak to her
Oh,
students.
I have very beautiful memories of the most versatile sisters in this world. I'll be honest, like I am a lot today because of Dr. Kiran Bedi. I still remember the time when I was in my 20s, and she forwarded my first book, Breaking Barriers, a comparison of women police officers in India and US. I was an immigrant in US and I had no clue what to do. And Dr. Kiran Bedi didn't even ask me a single question. She took her pen, she wrote it off, and voila, I'm here today, whatever I'm doing. I owe a lot to Dr. Kiran Bedi. Salute to you. And Anu joined me to her Seva legal aid, and then she came as a guest speaker. People loved her. And my best memories, everybody asked me that, Ranu, how do you manage to work with women? I said, I'm just giving back what I got. So when your first memories are with such beautiful people, you just want to
Thank
work
you,
with
Ranu.
women. And I want to salute you and I want to toast to you, beautiful women. This is
Thank you.
just my juice. I don't drink, but then just like our toast for your good health. And Dr. Kiran Bedi, grand salute to what you're doing. I look forward to you coming here, and we should do more and more because I'm a sociologist first and a filmmaker second, and I owe it to the community. This is just a versatile effort. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, beautiful. Look
Thank you.
forward to associating with you.
Thank you very much, Ranu. We can is Zenobia, is other anybody available?
Pretty online today. At the moment,
Huh?
he's also joined you.
Who's
Anu, can
joining?
I say something from David from Coimbatore?
Oh, yes.
Doctor.
Hi,
Doctor,
Anu.
hi,
Hi,
doctor.
Kiranji.
How wonderful
Anu,
to see
happy
you.
birthday. Many, many happy
Thank you,
returns.
doctor.
Welcome to the 60 plus club. I'm on my holiday in Nilgiris. You can see the tea plantation at the background.
Wow.
And all the very best. Maybe you be blessed abundantly in each and every way. Kiranji, hello to you.
I'm able to walk today because of you, doctor.
Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. All the best. My good wishes to you. Kiranji, namaste.
Namaste,
I'd like
doctor.
to take off. I had to join the family. Thank you so much for your invitation.
Thank
Thank you so much,
best.
doctor.
All the very best.
Thank you, doctor.
Right. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Yes.
So, Anu, we are going to speak one-on-one, and I can take
As
my
guest says, everybody greet you and then they could go back to their day's work. It's a Sunday. So go ahead.
Okay.
Ranu has already had a word. We
Mahesh.
can have Venkatesh, you can greet and then decide for. Before you leave, I want to announce the launch of Anu's refurbished website. And that's where now she will be, you can spread the word around that she will now actually be becoming a consultant, really a guide and a mentor for immigration issues. So, which is a word around, because sometimes, many times we all look for I have an issue of immigration. Where do I consult? Where do I take a guidance? And so her website is now open and accessible for that. So along with her birthday on this day, she chose to choose this day to relaunch her website.
Toast again. That's
Thank
the
you.
power. People love you, Anu. People love you. Love you.
Anu, what's the URL for your website?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What's the URL for your website, Anu?
The URL is
Anu.
anupeshawaria.com.
Yeah, just wanted to make
I think Didi, why don't you show the site one time before I...
That's the main thing, because rest they can all go and see. They can all go and see. It's a very few pages, very sharply done.
Yeah,
But the
Sumit,
main
we can
message of the website is spread the word around. That's all. We can.
Ashokji, you wanted to speak
Anuji.
something? Go ahead, Venkateshji.
I just wish to once again wish a very happy birthday to Anuji, and it's great to see you.
website
as-
का दिखा दो एक बार, फिर उसके बाद we can continue.
As I was saying, you are looking younger and younger as the years go by. So great to see you, and we have very warm memories of San Francisco and also of Yellowstone. So,
Oh, Yellowstone. Yes.
I wish you
Amazing.
all the very best, and I look forward. Not only do you engage in immigration issues, you are also interested in sustainability issues. So I look forward to
Absolutely.
engaging with you in both of them in the future.
Absolutely. We've always been together in that from Berkeley times.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Anuji, many happy returns of the day. This is Chandani from OBBI from Chicago.
Oh, hi. Thank you
Such
so
a
much.
pleasure seeing you, and really my thanks to you for all the help you have been doing to the women community here. You know, you have helped in numerous cases during those domestic violence, and thanks to you again. I look forward to working with you, and you've been wonderful person since I have ever known you. Thank you. Enjoy your birthday. Kiranji, you have been a very inspiration while I was growing up as a child. Thanks to, and I'm so happy to see you both like this. Thanks to you both.
Thank you, Chandni. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What are you doing there in Chicago, Chandni?
I am an entrepreneur. I run an IT consulting company for over 20 years now, and I run an NGO organization, which is Nari Global Foundation. I do rural development in India, and I work with battered women cases in the country.
And she's associated with Art of Living.
I'm an Art of Living teacher, and I'm a
Teacher.
part of overseas volunteer for Better India.
Yes, yes.
Thank
You
you.
know-
Yes.
Chandani.
Hello,
Mahesh.
Energy. This is Raj. I want to wish you a very big 60th birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, we really miss you. Hope you'll come back to Fremont. You're,
Oh,
and
my favorite Raj.
I'm representing my family. Also, my father sends his good regards, as well as my mother. They have a very warm spot for you. You've done a lot for the community, and we're
Thank
very
you.
lucky to know you as a person and as a family friend, and almost like family. So
Absolutely.
all that you're
Remember,
doing.
Kiran Didi, when you first came to launch my Seva Legal Aid project, his father is the one who did the program
Right.
years ago.
Right.
Yeah. No,
And
we're-
he's now probably the next mayor of Fremont.
Yeah,
Let's hope
absolutely.
so. You're and the community support will definitely get there. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming.
It
Yeah.
was my pleasure.
Anu, can I go next? Mahesh again from Fremont. Hey, Raj.
Yes, Mahesh,
nice-
dear. Yes, Mahesh.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for inviting me. And I just want to let you know, I'm Mahesh Prakal. I live in Fremont along with my wife, Reena. Been living here, doing a lot of community work for the last 30 years. And I work for Amazon. And I've known Anu since, I don't want to go like maybe long time. She used to play tennis, and I also used to play tennis. I was Odisha #1 and she was India #1. And I saw her first time, I think it is like 70s, late 70s, in the lawn courts of Barabati Stadium. And she has not changed over the last 10 years, I would say, She still looks the same star with the same willpower, same commitment for the community. And she's always passionate about whatever she takes up, like she did tennis #1, and she's similarly She has been involved with the community for last 15, 20 years in Fremont, actually. Kiran Didi, I don't know whether you know, she has helped so many immigration cases free of cost. A lot of people in Bay Area, I still remember, they were rounded up and taken to jail. And Anuji just pro bono stepped up and helped them get out, you know. Not only that, many H1 people who come here, they get into hassles. They call me, and the first thing I tell them, have you connect with Anu? And Anu, without any time in the night, she picks up the phone and she takes care of them. It's so many so many cases. I still remember one doctor whose practice was stolen from him literally, and she got it back, and he still is very indebted to Anu for that. There's so many such cases. I know I can keep going. I don't want to take all the time, but she is very well known in the community here for the work that she has done with her heart and her passion. It reflects what Kiran Didi does in India. She does here for the weak community section. So I'm really honored and treasure this relationship that I have with Anu for the last 40 years or more, you know. And she has been so humble. That is, I think, the biggest trait of hers. She has no hassles about connecting with anybody in pain or trouble. So Anuji, please, you are really, I think that shows, I do not know Kiranji so well, but I know you. I can now transport that all your family members have that gene, which is very difficult to get, you know, which being selfless work without really caring for the results. This is, I think your parents must have done something great work, you know, so that is why you all have that strength and conviction to help the community. I'm so honored to be your friend. And thank you again for inviting me here. And it's a pleasure meeting all wonderful people here. Thank you, Anu.
Please stay back to see the website. We're just going to
sure.
Yeah.
Are you running the website? The website can be seen. Now the message is of the website that you're open for any help.
Yes, we can stream it right now.
Don't let your friends stay back. It's better. It's a Sunday. It's a late evening for them.
You know, Didi, I want them to stay back because it's a special day for me.
That's a good one.
After a long time, I'm seeing them.
All right.
Hello. Amazing.
Hello. Can we also wish her? Hello.
Yes.
Hi, Anu.
Hi.
Can you? Yeah, I could see you now. Of course, no. Okay, he's put that website is gorgeous. You look absolutely wonderful.
Oh,
happy birthday!
beautiful.
This is from Seattle, Anjali from Seattle. Yes. How are you?
Anjali, thank you so much for being there.
What a website. Beautiful.
Absolutely. How could I not? Of course, I launched your office here. How can I not be here for you? You are here for all of us, of course, and we miss you here. And I'm just so happy you're doing so well. And of course, we've been, in
I'll
touch.
be even more available now because I've retired and I'm on this website all the time, answering people's queries.
I know this is a glamorous website. Now you're getting to the creativity part of it. Now we are doing your movie and you're going to get into it. I promise you. Yeah, you and Dr. Bedi are going to feature in my movie. Please trust me one more time.
But Anu, you're too precious. You have to do it. There has to be very strict timings. No overwork, no late nights. I'm going to monitor that for you because you're too precious. We can't lose you. You've already given us a bit of a heart shock here. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So we have to monitor her working hours. That's very important. And when you come to Seattle, we'll definitely have a big birthday, a real life birthday for you.
Thank you. Yes, definitely. Okay.
I
love that.
And Kiranji, lots of regards to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Anjali.
Anji, Kiranji.
Anu Didi.
Anji.
Thank you so much.
That was Guchu's voice.
No, that's
Anu
Sonia
Didi.
Satsangi.
How Viti?
Sonia Satsangi.
Oh,
Anu
Sonia
Didi,
Satsangi.
Kiran Didi.
Hi, Sonia.
Hello, hi. Wish you a very, very happy birthday, Anu Didi, and many, many congratulations.
Thank you.
We wish you that you remain your vivacious, energetic yourself, and you look
Thank you.
beautiful in your website.
And otherwise
And
as well.
otherwise also.
Wish you a very, very happy birthday, Anu Didi.
Thank
Good health
you.
and happiness to you always.
Thank you.
I wish Kiran Didi also many congrats for being there as your elder sister and being your guide always, and you achieving such great heights for your community. I'm hearing the comments that people are saying it's actually very making all of us very, very proud, Didi.
Oh, I'm so grateful. I'm very humbled by their comments.
You deserve all of this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Didi. Wish you a wonderful day and the lovely years that are coming ahead.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your good wishes.
Thank you, Didi.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Love
Bye-bye.
you. We're still here watching
Yeah.
everything, but we are switching
Thank
off
you,
our speaker. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
हेलो
you.
हेलो
Hello. Hi, Pawan.
हाय अनदी, कैसे हो?
बहुत
जन्मदिन की
बढ़िया.
बहुत बहुत बधाई आपको सबसे पहले.
Thank you. Thank you.
बहुत प्यारी लग रही हो.
Thank you. I love
ऐसे ही
him. He's like a
मुस्कुराते
little brother to
रहो.
me. It's so wonderful to see you.
और थैंक यू सो मच आज इस मीटिंग का हिस्सा बनाने के लिए मेरे को भी.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपके आने का.
किरण जी को भी हेलो.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, मैं आ नहीं पाया, and once again, happy birthday.
Oh, Gansham, acha, how are you?
Yeah. Good, thanks.
From your voice, I recognized you. I can't see you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
पुष्पा भी यहीं पे है.
Oh, thank you so much, Pushpa.
Namaste जी.
Namaste, Pushpa.
नमस्ते जी. कैसी हैं?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I can see Geeta from Germany.
मेरे में भी recorded है.
Is that Geeta? Yeah, she can't. Oh, there's no audio. I can't hear you. Geeta? Oh, I'm so sorry. I can only see you, but I'm so grateful for that you're here.
She's so bad in this kind of thing.
ये जो रिकॉर्डेड है ये नहीं इसमें लिखा है सेव ड्राइविंग मोड डन स्पीक.
Yeah.
Geeta, switch on your video.
Switch on the video.
No, unmute. I think she needs to unmute.
Whoa.
Geeta, unmute and switch on the video.
Geeta has got up at 3 in the morning in Frankfurt right now. Oh my God.
नहीं यहाँ बोल सकते हो. हेलो.
Yes.
हेलो अनु.
Yes.
दीपक.
Deepak Bhabhi. Oh, how are you, Deepak Bhabhi?
ठीक हूँ. आप कैसे हो?
बहुत अच्छी हूँ. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Bhabhi.
Best wishes for the website.
Thank you, Bhabhi. Now I'll be always on this website, webinars, doing webinars.
Facebook and YouTube also.
Yes, Kiran Didi is teaching me, so this is my first webinar.
जी क्या हाल है?
On Facebook ना?
हाँ जी.
Facebook after 5 p.m. ना? Kiran Didi.
नहीं, all day I will be doing something or the other.
अच्छा.
Because when you grow older, then your legs don't work or your backs don't work. It's best to be on the computer.
Anuji, happy birthday.
I hear your pain.
Thank you. Who's that?
Vinod Makol.
Oh, Vinod Bhai Saab. Thank you so much.
Ji. So you are having a lot of fun, eh?
Yes. My husband is with me. Come and see your brother.
I wish to.
Here's your brother.
Hi.
Hi.
Here's my husband.
Hello.
Hello,
I'm not
Virender
able to
ji.
see him.
हाँ जी
कैसे हैं आप?
आप तो दिख ही
बहुत
नहीं
बढ़िया
रहे।
यार
अनुज मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
चल बोल
ना
देना।
अनु दिख रहा है ना वीरेंद्र दिख रहा है।
दिख रहे हैं, मेरे को दिख रहे हैं।
मेरे को तो नहीं दिख रहे।
हम दोनों यहीं पे हैं
अच्छा
बोल दे
मेरी आवाज आ रही है अनु?
हरे कृष्णा
Oh,
मामी
hi,
जी,
Pankaj.
वेरी हैप्पी बर्थडे।
हाय हाउ यू?
अरे वाह, आज मैं कैरियोकी ले आई हूँ गाने के लिए।
सो स्वीट सो स्वीट। कैसे हैं आप? किरण दीदी भी दिख रहे हैं मुझे। नमस्कार किरण
हाँ।
जी।
Happy birthday for Anu.
हैप्पी बर्थडे फॉर अनु, सीइंग ऑफ लॉन्ग टाइम। आपको
That's
भी याद
really
करते
nice.
रहते हैं। और अनु बहुत बढ़िया लग रहा है आपके साथ आज।
Thank you.
पहली बार आपके साथ मिलके मनाया है। पिछली बार तो दिल्ली में ही थे आप, मकौल जी के यहाँ पे।
हाँ
विनोद जी के एक बार आपके यहाँ पे थे हम।
हाँ।
और कई बार दीदी जी के तालकोटरा में मनाया है।
That's so nice of you, Pankaj. तुम्हारे
और क्या
साथ
चल रहा
बचपन
है?
पे बहुत अच्छा।
अभी गाने चल रहे हैं, सिंगिंग चल रही है।
Wonderful.
बहुत
So
बढ़िया,
nice.
बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो आपको।
Thank you so much for
आप इसी
coming.
तरह हेल्दी रहें, स्वस्थ रहें, देश की सेवा करते रहें। And wish to see many more.
Thank you.
हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
वेरी हैप्पी बर्थडे मामी जी।
Thank you, beta. Thank you, Ashish.
Wish you a very long life. And
Thank
as you
you.
are stepping in the next phase of your life, wish you a step towards spiritual advancement also.
Yes, of course. I'll follow in your footsteps.
It will be very nice.
Thank you.
Once I can talk to mom also.
Yes.
हरे कृष्णा अनु भाभी, हैप्पी बर्थडे।
Thank you. My whole family is collecting.
और
That
कैसे
is
हो?
wonderful. बहुत खुशी, बहुत खुश.
चलो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आपसे बात करके।
Thank you very much for your birthday wishes.
Okay, thank you.
Meena.
Hi, okay. Can I have a go?
वीरा कहाँ है? वीरा कहाँ है?
वीरा अभी यही है.
हाँ नीना,
हेलो
वो हैप्पी बर्थडे नीना।
थैंक यू।
हाँ कैसे हो?
बस ठीक ठाक।
गुड गुड।
हैप्पी टिक्का।
हाँ हैप्पी टिक्का, यस या।
चलो और ओके रे,
के बाय
बाय।
Yes.
Anu, get on to your task of.
Okay. Okay, Didi.
Haji.
Sumit is saying to explain the website.
Now replace, please replace. Yeah.
So can you go up and down? Then there's a video. You can play the first video if you want. Yeah, this one. There's no volume.
That shocking reality is the life that many women coming to the U.S. face. Anna Peshawaria saw these struggles firsthand as an immigration attorney, and she's trying to stop it now. She's written a book called The Immigrant's Dream, and she joins us now. Thank you very much. How common is this, and how does it happen? Is it really happening with Indian women who are immigrating to the United States?
No, it's happening with all. It's pretty much anybody who's immigrated a couple of years ago, maybe 15, 20 years ago, the US citizens who live here, and they moved from France, Russia, Nigeria. The common thing is that they want to go back and marry in their home country because that's where the culture is and they feel more comfortable. So the US citizen is allowed to go back to his country and get a wife. And you, within 3 months, you get a fiancé visa. When you get a fiancé visa in 3 months, you're supposed to marry her, and then she gets a green card. So most
to come back to the United States.
Come back to the United States. And when they marry here, the main thing is that the girls who come from the other countries, they do not know the procedure in the United States. They do not know that as soon as they get off the plane, they have to keep a white permit with them, which is called the I-94. These are technical details which nobody is aware of when they come.
So these women are just so desperate to leave where they're coming from, where they were raised. Is it that bad for them where they're raised?
Well, in India, Afghanistan, Pakistan, God knows, even Russia, even Nigeria, that is the condition. They want to come. They think that if they come here, they can go to school, they can educate themselves well. But the moment they come by using the method of marriage, that's what I'm teaching them is wrong. There are other ways of coming to marriage.
Laws and various things like that. And it's always good to know. There's so many. I've got her book also. Read it. But this is.
That's getting across. Are you 16?
Well, that's one of the reasons I'm here. I'm taking rounds. I've pretty much been invited by the officials in Washington, D.C. to be able to
Launched her office here, na?
about their rights,
I
educate
did
them
her launching.
before they come, verification to be made. These are the messages of
No,
the,
I don't. Listen, I don't need that.
That's no passion.
So what are the men getting out of this?
Well, that's what I wonder sometimes.
Other than obviously a lot of partners, sadly, and cheating on their wives and having girlfriends, but if they're going to drop them in a hot second, maybe they're getting children out of it. Is it control?
Yes.
Is it, what is it? What have you seen?
Well, when children are involved, it's the worst case scenario. Because you have Supreme Courts in different countries giving a totally contrary judgment, and you have a Supreme Court here giving a contrary judgment. So you have custody of the same child in their country for the man and the custody in America for the woman. And they are both, unless you have a Hague Convention or international treaty between the two countries, you don't know what to do.
I mean, being the male on the panel here and the contrarian in the group, has it ever worked the other way where you get women coming here to this country, marrying men, and then they dump him, and because they've been granted U.S. citizenship, they get to stay?
Yes, there have been a few % cases where women landed up at the airport already having a boyfriend informed. And once they land here, they just escape from there. But that's 1 or 2%.
That's a minority of the cases. I see.
Well, thanks for coming and talking about your book. The book, once again, The Immigrant's Dream.
We didn't even get to talk about your tennis career. You're a professional tennis.
True. We're talking about the
Wimbledon
main issues.
and
Yes,
representing
yes,
India at Wimbledon.
yes, I was the first girl from India to play Wimbledon.
Wow.
I was taken in a vintage car with, McEnroe and Jimmy Connor.
No kidding.
Yes.
We'll tap you back to talk about McEnroe and what you know about him. Now that's we could probably get some stories out of you for that, right?
Certainly.
Thank you very much for coming today.
Yes.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
All right, coming up in our next 30 minutes, we're going to find out why it's so crucial to take care of the air today so we have a better tomorrow.
From the News Channel 8 studios, let's talk live with your hosts, Natasha Barrett and Doug McElway.
Now imagine coming to the United States from another country to marry a man who's cheating on you.
And then who might take your children in the aftermath of it as well and boot you out of the country. Well, that shocking reality is the life that many women coming to the U.S. face.
Yeah.
And saw these struggles. And as an immigration attorney,
आप ऑन स्क्रीन पे बोलिए ये एक्चुअली होला है ना ये क्या नाम है होला करके जिसको आपने वेबसाइट बनवाई है वो कर रहे हैं अभी यहाँ पे ना ऑन स्क्रीन पे तो आप उनको जो बोलेंगे वो करते रहेंगे वहीं पे आप बताइए अपने आप में म्यूट कर लीजिएगा प्लीज.
It's pretty much anybody who's immigrated a couple of years ago, maybe 15, 20 years ago, the US citizens who live here and they moved from France, Russia, Nigeria, the common thing is that they want to go back in their home country. Because that's where the culture is and they feel more comfortable. So the US citizen is allowed to go back to his country and get a wife. And within 3 months, you get a fiancé visa. When you get a fiancé visa in 3 months, you're supposed to marry her and then she gets a green card. So most
come back to the United States.
Come back to the United States. Yes. And when they marry here, the main thing is that the girls who come from the other countries, they do not know the procedure in the United States. They do not know that as soon as they get off the plane, they have to keep a white permit with them, which is called the I-94. These are technical details which nobody is aware of when they come.
And so they go through this, I mean, they're basically blindsided with what happened.
Yeah.
Anu, I just want to wish you now. It's just wonderful to hear about, what you did after your tennis career, because our association goes back to the tennis playing years. And that's when, we grew up together. We were in and out of, different hotels, staying together. We were on the tennis court fighting it out against each other. And then I reconnected with you after such a long gap. And it's lovely to see what you have achieved in this period as well, not only as a tennis player, but there's a whole new side to you, which I know so little about. And it's really great to just watch and listen. And this website looks just amazing. All I can say is thank you for all the great work that you've been doing, especially for women. And I hope that starting from today, this 60, you live it up and you have a most wonderful life together, and that we'll see much more of you in the years to come.
Thank you, Zenobia. I'm so attached to you, and it's always been a pride to belong to the tennis fraternity. And those friends which I've had that time, even if I talk to you after 20 years, it just connects from right there.
It doesn't
and I was so happy, to meet you, and Kitayon also. I really loved her.
I have her photo there. She's also wishing you.
I know. I love all of you. I really love each and Amrita Aluwalia, all of the friends of childhood are so dear to me. I'm so blessed, actually. Friends from my school, Sacred Heart School, have connected with me. My tennis friends have connected with me. Thanks to all this social media, actually. This is the good part of social media, that we've all connected. It's amazing. Thank you so much for being there. And I hope you can visit me in the US sometime.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm repeatedly getting calls from my technical agents.
Hi, Anu.
Hi, Geeta.
Hi, I'm able to now, I think, wishing you a very, very happy birthday. And of course, I have known you for a very short time, but I never felt like, that I have known you for a short time. It's been a very wonderful journey being with you and meeting with you in San Francisco. And I wish you many more years of success, accolades, and whatnot, achievements. So all the best, and keep your good work going. I know you would never stop working, and you shouldn't be working. You should not stop working, and use all your experience, your wisdom in empowering women, no matter where women are in the world. Okay. Namaste, Kiran ji.
नमस्ते गीता,
कैसे हैं आप?
शुक्र है, बहुत अच्छा है, आपको देख के बहुत खुशी हो रही.
Okay, thank you, all the best.
Thank you, Geeta.
Hello, we are not able to connect with you because we don't know how to navigate the site.
Everybody, thank you. I'm happy to hear all of you.
But then you'll have to move up and down a little fast to tell them all about it. And you'll have to connect with my network person in India, whom you have on WhatsApp, to tell him what to do, because both of you do something opposite, they won't know. Okay, thanks. Right.
Dr. Bedi and Anu, you're my first experience for a positive women empowerment outside my family. And all I want to say, ये गाना आप दोनों के लिए, तुमसे बढ़कर दुनिया में न देखा कोई और जुबां पर आज दिल की बात आ गई. Thank you so much for inviting me. I look forward to meeting both of you here, and collaborating with you.
Renuji, wonderful singing.
Oh, thank you so much. I actually do some riyaz too. मैंने सोचा जीवन भर स्टूडेंट रहते हैं.
मैं चाहता हूँ अन्नू जी भी गाएं, हम बहुत गाते थे पहले मिलके.
Yeah, please, let's do that.
दीदी भी कई बार ज्वाइन, किरण जी भी ज्वाइन करते थे कई बार सिंगिंग में.
Let's do that.
मम्मी डैडी सब मिलके हम गाते थे. है ना अन्नू जी?
I'm so grateful to all the people who've joined me today. That is my main happiness, is that they've joined me today, whether we sing or not, but the happiness is unbelievable. And what I want most from you guys is that there is a contact sheet on my website where you can connect with me and send messages, because that'll go on my testimonials. Whatever you're saying is all orally being said, but if you send it in writing on the contact sheet, it will go into my testimonials and it'll be there forever. So I would love it if all of you go on the contact sheet and send me a message. It'll come straight to my email and I'll keep it forever.
Definitely,
So that
definitely.
it'll be such a great thing if you can do that.
तो 2 लाइन अन्नू जी आपके जन्मदिन पे.
हाँ. हाँ.
बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुम जियो हजारों साल, ये हमारी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Everybody.
Happy birthday to Anu Peshawaria. Happy birthday to you. सब ज्वाइन करें. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday
Everybody.
to
Happy
you.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
और 2 लाइनें फेवरेट जो अन्नू जी को बहुत अच्छी
Anu,
लगती थी.
happy birthday
गाते थे अन्नू जी और हम इकट्ठे. मम्मी की मुझे बहुत आज याद आ रही है जब इकट्ठे गाते थे, सुनते थे वो. झूठी सच्ची आस पे जीना, कब तक आखिर, आखिर कब तक, मैं की जगह खूने दिल पीना, कब तक आखिर, आखिर कब. अनु जी गाइए, ज्वाइन कीजिए प्लीज. झूठी सच्ची
करेंगे या टकरा कर
डूब मरेंगे.
डूब मरेंगे.
वाह.
और क्या था?
तूफानों की जद पे सफीना.
तूफानों की जद पे सफीना, तूफानों की जद पे सफीना, कब तक आखिर, आखिर कब तक, झूठी सच्ची आस पे जीना, कब तक आखिर, आखिर कब तक. आप ही ने
सामने
सिखाया था.
दुनिया भर के गम हैं और इधर एक
तन्हा
हम हैं. सामने दुनिया भर के गम हैं और इधर एक तन्हा हम हैं. सैकड़ों पत्थर एक आईना, सैकड़ों
पत्थर एक आईना,
कब तक
आखिर, आखिर कब तक. This is a one-on-one consultation page of my website. This will be the most used, where people can consult with me on a secured Zoom server. Because I wanted to be available all over America instead of in one location. This will be a very good way of staying in touch. So if you have people who need help, just forward this page to them and they can sign up.
Thank you, Anu.
Hi, Bhabhi.
और केक कहाँ है?
केक
पार्टी
दीदी ने लाना था केक, पता नहीं क्या हुआ.
पार्टी कहाँ पे है?
पार्टी. अच्छा, ये इमिग्रेशन लर्निंग का पेज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. आई जस्ट वांटेड टू शेयर विद यू. दिस इज समथिंग आई एम डूइंग फॉर इमिग्रेशन, बिकॉज मेरे मन में आई फील वेरी क्लोज टू दिस सब्जेक्ट इमिग्रेशन, बिकॉज आई फील everybody is in touch with immigration from one. Either you move from one house to another, or you move from one locality to another, or you move from one state to another, or you move from one country to another. If you don't know immigration, you do not know how to ethically get involved in the community. How do you become a part of the community? How do you serve the community unless you know the laws of that place? That's why immigration is my pet subject. And by the way, let me share one story with you why I do what I do also. At this time, I was just doing a case and a woman walked in and she came to me and she was telling me, can you file for my children? I want to sponsor them. And she came and talked to me and I said, sure. I opened up my file and I started filling out forms. I said, yes. So she gave me the name of one child. And I said, what is the name of the father? She says, I don't know. She gave me the name of another father, another child. She says, I don't know. Will you believe it? It was 16 children. And she had 10 different fathers for the 16 children. And she did not know anybody's name. And then I asked her, where are you? How did this happen? And this is the story of people that, war victims who come, who are staying in refugee camps. They don't even know how they conceive children and what happens after that. And these are the kind of people, there's nobody there to help them. Because the kind of cases that I used to do earlier for domestic violence victims and then for students' welfare and others, what I'm doing now is actually unbelievable. You meet these war victims, they don't have hair on their heads, they can barely survive, they don't have food stamps, they can't, and actually speaking, they are in America. So you might think that they are really well off, but they're not. And they're going through such a lot of suffering. So when you meet people who've gone through such trauma, that's the thing that endears me. That's why I want to do immigration. That's why I want to do that for the rest of my life. I just wanted to share this story.
Because this country is based on immigration. It is not anybody's land, So the first were the Native Americans. Everybody else has migrated. So what you're doing the entire, nation a favor by taking different, chapters, because human beings are prone to such violence, and so you're doing amazing, Anu. I congratulate you, and we need more and more of you, Anu.
True. True.
Hello, this is Lily.
Hi.
This is Lily. Hi, right here.
Hi, Lily. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You probably can relate to my story a lot.
Yes, I just want to wish you happy birthday. I went through your website, and when two good spirits come together, they usually connect.
Absolutely.
And I guess that's why I get connected with you, and we share the same birthday.
I can't believe that you were online today.
That was amazing. But I just want to appreciate everything that you are doing to immigrant and human rights. I feel like that is the most important thing, especially right now with COVID, that people really don't understand what is going on. And especially if you try to bring somebody from overseas with all this COVID rule, it's difficult. But to have somebody like you who, if they have a question, they can go and ask you, and you always pour your heart out to help immigrants. I think it's so amazing. So I'm just so grateful to know you and meet you, and happy birthday. I wish you with long life and continue to help the community.
Happy birthday to you too.
Thank you.
तो लीव वाले पे ऑप्शन पे जाओ तो प्रेस करो ना, दबाओ उसको.
हाँ? Wants to leave.
किसको?
Hi, Anu, Kitty here. Can
Hello,
you hear me?
Bhaiya.
दोनों तुम्ही ने मीटिंग.
Hello. Happy
Yes,
birthday
Bhaiya.
to you.
How are you?
I'm good, good, good. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you and Kiran and your friends. It's a great occasion to see your launch of your website. And I'm so glad that you have followed a method of collecting all your friends together and celebrate your birthday, 60th birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Well, let me say my piece. I came into your life when you were 10-year-old. And Kiran, I want to tell you that she was already a star. Because she started playing tennis around the age of 8. And by 10 years, she started winning tennis tournaments. And she always had lots of money with her. Because Kiran and Rita, when they played, they got prizes. they never got money. Whereas when Anu started playing tennis, she started earning prize money. And she always had so much of money with her. And well, I think whatever she wanted, she could get it. When she was grounded by her father and she wanted something, she would call a girl from the neighborhood and she would go and buy things for her and bring it and give it delivered to her home. I think look at the management skills she had even at that age. At the age of 10 years, she was able to get whatever she wants and very resourceful. I think I have often said that she's so good in communication and she's so empathic and she feels for other people. And I think she has great skills to become a politician. But the only problem is when you become a politician, you lose your heart. You become some kind of a cutthroat competition. So therefore, I think politics is not for you. I think you are in the right profession, helping profession. You feel for others. You feel for people who are in great need, who are in pain, and who have so much of difficulties facing in their lives. I think you help them. That is why you're closer to a helping profession. And that is where your communication skills as well as your empathy is something which is par excellence. Hats off to you, Anu. What you have achieved in 60 years, it is a journey in itself. You're a colorful person, very colorful, remain colorful. You add zest to life and you have passion for being a lawyer. And we call her a liar, but I know that she, in the lighter sense, but she really means well for people. All the best. Have a wonderful 60th birthday.
You need to unmute, Anu.
We'll be quiet for a minute because Dr. Kiran Bedi is going to speak now.
Anu, every day is a blessing. Every single day is a blessing, and it must be earned by doing everything, thinking right, working right, doing right, and helping others as you do. Make it now, have a goal and a target that while God has been kind to me, I will now go out and help as much as I can while you earn your living. Of course, you must earn your living, but you got great family support through Varinder and your son. Hanji.
Sumit is saying his battery is down. Can you speak about the website? And then this lecture you give me every day.
Lecture I give you every no, on the website. Yes, it's a great, as I said in the beginning, it's the communication you needed, and people in need of immigration. People in need of immigration.
Scroll down and talk about it. What Sumit is saying, so that the live people who are viewing it can view it.
Please keep scrolling down. Please keep scrolling down the website, please. Keep scrolling, Sumit. Yeah. It's a great website, tells your credentials. It talks about your credentials and your past. Keep scrolling down, please, Sumit. Yeah. So not a lecture, but please show the website, Sumit. Page-wise, keep going up. Please going. Yeah. Please move up. Keep going. Keep showing all the pages.
People can see it on their own phones also on anupeshawaria.com.
So as an author, as an attorney, as a social activist, as a tennis champion, part of the family, and your testimonials and achievements of various awards you've been getting for your contributions across the board. And that's your page for Get in Touch. This is a very good page where anybody, so your immigration, anybody looking for immigration, because I see many requests coming, which I forward to you also for immigration assistance. So I'll be able to now tell them to get in touch with you through this page. Keep writing your experiences also. Keep blogging. On your website now, you can blog.
And I've started this thing for consultations. So anybody can consult with me one-on-one. And then there's an immigration learning. This consultation is going to be secured so that we have a record of anything in case we need. And anybody can send a small brief of their question and we can then set up and it's confidential. So immigration learning is another tab where we will have constant webinars of different aspects of immigration on an ongoing basis. And starting this immigration learning tab will go on to having seminars, and we'll have different speakers come up and speak on immigration learning. And the books also will become live. So they'll be available online, and there'll be a soft copy of these books online, so that many judges have been in touch with me asking for these books to be given as expert witnesses, and they want to learn about international conventions. So these books will be available. So these three books, Never Again is about the domestic violence struggle, especially the Me Too movement was the book on Never Again. And Lives on the Brink was more about India and America, protocols, laws, etc. And Lives on the and Immigrant's Dream was about the real life stories of cases that we did. So it's a huge area that spans from domestic violence to war victims and to humanitarian approach. Like now we are doing a lot of cases for Afghan humanitarian relief. And we've done cases from Cameroon, and it's anywhere and everywhere that we have issues that comes up. And this can be best described by my sister, which is my story, because the childhood starts with her. She bottle fed me when I was born, so I don't remember what she did. And that's the childhood part.
So I know we can wish each other well. I wish you well. Have a healthy, prosperous, long life ahead. Healthy and prosperous, long and a very meaningful life ahead. Now that your website is making, keep it updated also.
Yes.
Okay, and write a small blog whenever you feel like on the trends of immigration or the law of the immigration or the guidance on immigration. It can become a go-to page for immigration.
Yes.
Okay, we can wind up now because Sumit also, I think, having battery issues.
Yes. I want to thank all the people who are live and who have, I don't know if I've been able to reach across, but I can see Ankush Saxena. I can see Lillian again. I think I missed speaking directly. Oh, there's Ashok Arora from India, the president of the Supreme Court Bar Association. I'm amazed to see.
Happy birthday and long, happy and meaningful life, as Kiran said.
Yes.
So that's very important. And we are very happy with your growth, your involvement. I just thought that I'll say just few lines for you, which should be close to everybody's heart here. And that comes from Kabir. I think since most of the participants here are Indian, surely know Kabir, who said the basis of humanity when he said, पोथी पढ़ पढ़ जगमुआ और पंडित भया ना कोय, ढाई आखर प्रेम के पढ़े सो पंडित होए. So this message of love which Kabir gave and which Nanak gave when he said that जिन प्रेम कियो तिन ही प्रभु पायो, I think these messages and prem, when I say, since I am a lawyer, I would like to just say one thing about prem. Prem means what Kiranji is doing. Prem doesn't mean you and me. Prem means prem for all, love for all, for humanity. So that is what love is. Love when he says, zarre zarre mein usi ka noor hai, झांक तू दिल में ना वो तुझसे दूर है, इश्क है उससे तो सबसे इश्क कर, इस इबादत का यही दस्तूर है. So love for all, which has been message Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, and we are happy Kiranji is doing same thing, whether it is Tihar jail or Pondicherry. Love for all, which makes you more efficient. Love for all makes you, and I think in immigration also, the story which you tell, I know your heart. Anytime we met, I must share with the audience, Anu always talked of public help, how to help people. So this, your attitude, I think should continue for another minimum 40 years, and then we'll take, so till further order 40 years. Thank you once again, and very happy meeting everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashok. It was amazing.
अशोक जी नमस्कार.
नमस्कार पंकज, कैसे हैं? मैंने तो आपने मेरा गाना चला लिया, तुम जियो हजारों साल, तो मैंने कहा फिर मैं कुछ और बात करता हूँ.
लॉ फैकल्टी के बाद काफी दिनों के बाद मिल रहे हैं हम आपस में.
That is what I say. You said something. आपने जियो हजारों साल बोल दिया था, so I thought, okay, seeing Kiranji there and her motivation for everybody, and that is what she gave.
Well, my first law office in my life was right next to Ashok Arora in 1983.
Yeah, that time.
That's when I started. So it's been 40 years more.
Yeah, sure.
सीनियर थे, अशोक जी हमारे सीनियर थे लॉ में.
हाँ.
अच्छा,
and Pankaj Jaswani and I was in the bank together.
पंकज आपने सीनियर बोला, अच्छा किया. लोग कहते हैं ना बुजुर्ग है, अब दाढ़ी देख के तो लगता है यार बुजुर्ग तो मत कहो ना. वो एक सीरियल आते ना, आंटी मत कहो ना, तो मैं कहता हूँ बुजुर्ग तो मत कहो ना यार, सीनियर ही ठीक है.
अभी तो सर स्टार्टिंग है, अभी तो जीवन की.
Yes, अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है. That I am very sure.
Ankush, if you want to say anything, you'll have to say it quickly because you won't get a turn. I can see faces, but I don't know.
Thank you, Anu. I take
Thank
leave.
You so much, Ashok.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anuji, happy birthday once again. It's very nice seeing you. Kiranji, it's pleasure meeting you.
Thank you all friends. All of you. I'm so
Have a
happy
great
that
day.
Anu brought all her friends together, and relatives and friends and close family members. Anu, once again, you got lots of good messages and lots of green. I see a friend called Lillian. Okay. I see many others. Pankaj Jaswani, of course, you've been singing with Pavan Dubey, and your tennis friends Anjali and Ranu Sinha. I see your family, Dr. Menon. Ooh la la digital. Wow, who's ooh la la digital?
That's Ricky and Ro.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. And
That's
then
Ricky.
Rajesh Wadhwa, and you see Vinod.
Oh,
Deepak,
Rajesh Wadhwa is there too.
and I see Sonia, and I see Chandni.
Oh,
I see-
Chandni is also there.
That's right. I see Anshuk Saxena. Probably not on, there he is. Hi,
Yes.
Anshuk. You can greet Anu.
Hello, Anuji. Wish you a very, very happy birthday.
Thank you, sweetheart.
It was a pleasure to be in this call and talking to such a pleasant personality, you, Kiranji. Happy birthday.
Well,
I see
Ankush is one of
Ambika.
my favorite clients.
I also see Ambija Sharma,
Thank
Namrata.
you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we can say thank you to everybody. And
Yeah.
thanks, Sumit, for hosting it from the India Vision Foundation.
Yes, I want to thank all of you. And I want to thank the staff, especially of India Vision Foundation.
Yes.
And Ricky and Ro.
Thank you, ma'am.
फिर से मुबारक हो अनु जी, आपको जन्मदिन की मुबारक हो.
पवन
और
दुबे
वीरेंद्र जी को भी, आदित्य को, नेहा को, सबको मेरी तरफ से बहुत बहुत नमस्कार.
अच्छा, एक काम जरूर करना, please send me messages through my contact page.
Good. Now connect through your, what you can do, Anu, is you can send a mail to your friends, inform them about your website. They'll obviously start connecting with you more. Share. So connect with your friends through your email now. Okay.
Acha, I just want to tell you one thing, that I love immigration so much, but the only one thing that it doesn't give you passport to, you know what? It doesn't give you a passport to heaven. For that you need to be, for that you need to do very good deeds, be very kind and human. And that's what I'm aspiring to do.
Enough opportunities to do good through the day, because people will connect with you for help. So go ahead and help them out. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye. Happy birthday once again. A happy
birthday. Love you.
Healthy, prosperous life.
All the best, Anu.
Thank you, everybody.
Happy birthday again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sumit, from the India Vision Foundation, for putting the ring all together. And thank you, Anu, for bringing us all together. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday once again.
Bye-bye.
Good health and
Happy birthday once again, Anuji. Bye.
Thank you so much for coming online. Thank you.
Bye-bye. And thank you, Varinder, for setting up things for Anu. Thank you, Varinder.
Bye, bye, Didi.
Bye.
वीरेंद्र जी को मेरा भी नमस्कार।
Bye,
वीरेंद्र
Anu.
जी,
Happy birthday.
वीरेंद्र जी को नमस्कार।
Bye, Pandit ji.
Bye-bye, Virinder.
Bye, Ashok.
Bye-bye, Anu.
Bye-bye. Bye, Geeta. Bye, Pavan.
Bye.
Bye.